In the simplest terms, the difference between management and leadership is between that looking forward or looking at the present. So with leadership, it's all about the future vision. It's all about the potential goals or direction or, well, inspiration for people to go somewhere far. No one knows how to get there. It's just some very, very remote, very distant goal. And I would say that the goal of leadership is to inspire people to find ways to get there, first of all, and also to stay motivated throughout the long, long journey going there. So sometimes with the lack of leadership, people are bogged down in the daily routines, daily tasks they do. So they're more focused on the management. And at some points, they have dilemmas, they have decisions to make, like, do we issue a refund to a client, or do we take a stance that no refunds is our policy and we are strict about it? Or will we do additional work for the client, or it's just not our job, it's not in the contract, we're not doing it. So it's things like that, depending on which way the leadership, the vision is leaning, then that will give some guidance, some like a compass to the workers, to the company. On the other hand, with management, what I'm finding is that it's mostly about mistakes. It's mostly about creating exact, concrete goals, lining up the road, the way of doing it, like that saying, that's not how we do things around here, and saying that this is how we've always done it. So those are the ingrained ways of how management and managers work. So with management, it's like filling out a crossword. So you have those squares. In the squares, you can see how many letters are in the word you're looking for. There might be some letters already populated. So you just need to find the exactly right word. And if you put in the wrong word there, then you're in trouble. Then you will suffer from it. So for management, it's about figuring out that people are doing their job. It's about figuring out that people know their exact goals and they know how they have to get those done. And there's like a set path, set way. And on that way, so it's a very narrow path. So can step aside, you can make a mistake, and in management paradigm, that's very obvious when someone makes a mistake. With leadership, it's like we have a whole sea of opportunities around us, or a whole desert or a plain in front of us, and somewhere in the distance there is something that we really, really want to get to. But it's like a horizon. The closer you get to it, the further away it is. So you're trying to guess your direction. You're trying to guess the means, how to be moving in that way. And leadership, it should not give any like exact steps. So next step, we do this. No, that's management. There is different motivation that people need to be a manager or to be a leader. For a manager, need to be figuring out what can go wrong, what went wrong, how to fix it, how to get back on track. With leadership, those are considered like daily grind, which is not relevant. With leadership, we need to figure out something big, something really worthy, and to be constantly motivating people. It's just pure motivation, the direction, and then making sure that people, or well, helping, guiding people to figure out how to do it. What I'm seeing is that between the very, very top level leadership, where it's all fuzzy and idealistic and unclear, really unclear, as to what exactly to do, and between the people who actually do the work, there's a very pragmatic layer of management. So management's work is, while letting leadership trickle down to everyone and help everyone get motivated. At the same time, to interpret it in terms of more daily goals, in terms of more concrete goals, so that people know what exactly they have to do to get to the beautiful, idealistic future and vision that leadership provides.